everybody, and welcome to my floor workout. All you need are dumbbells and a band. And if you don't have either of those, that's fine. Just do your best. This is one of my favorite workouts. All right, so I'm going to set myself up so I have everything accessible. Okay, and then I'm going to lay down on the mat. Okay, and I'm going to start by taking a nice stretch, reaching my hands up over my head. Grabbing my wrists, walking my legs over, and then switching sides. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, pull your forehead up to your knees. Yeah, just create a little ball. Good. Inhale again. This time as you exhale, place your feet down, palms on the floor, and lift up using your glutes, okay? Pull your belly button into the spine. All right, take a deep breath in again. And as you exhale, interlace your fingers, walk your shoulder blades together, and lift your chest up. This opens up the entire front of the body, and it feels really good. Okay, inhale again. And as you exhale, once again, pull your head up to your knees, creating a little ball with that body. Good. Place the feet on the ground. Grab your band, okay? If you don't have a band, again, don't even worry about it, okay? If you have a band, take it and place it above the knees, okay? And secure it right here. You don't want it on the joint, okay, right here. Take your hands, place them again alongside the body. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, squeeze all the way up into your bridge. Now the band's keeping your legs in alignment with your body. Good, and then come back down again. And let's repeat this for 10. Squeezing the glutes lifting the lower body, squeezing the glutes. Good, and relax. And again. Good. And create a nice fluid movement. 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember, pull that belly button in too, okay? 8, 2 more. 9. Ooh, get my head into the picture here. And 10. Good. Hold it right here. You got it, guys. Take your knees in and just give those glutes a little break. And then place your feet on the ground. Now, if you've got weights, grab onto your weights. And if you don't worry about it. Just use your hands, okay? Elbows are on the ground, and this is great because it keeps you from overstretching that anterior deltoid from the shoulder. Good. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, lift up and down. Now we're getting the chest. All of these movements are addressing the core, okay? And the core stretches from the chest all the way down to probably about a third of the way down the thigh, all right? And we're gonna go for about anywhere from 10 to 15 reps. It depends on you, okay? It depends how heavy your weights are or how strong you are, okay? Nice. And then get to that last rep. And hold it down. Drop your weights down. Okay, take a deep breath in and exhale. Now we're going to take this leg and we're going to work on a clam shell, dropping it down, okay, using the outer hip and outer thigh. We're working lower body, upper body, and we're striving for anywhere from 10 to 20 reps. Again, it just depends on you and your level of fitness, okay? 11, and that's 12 for me, okay? I've got a nice strong band. Going to the other side. I'm going to put my arms parallel to the floor. I don't want to be rolling over with my leg. 4, good. 5, good. And you want to feel a nice little burn, okay, right in that hip area. 12, good. Now I'm going to take my dumbbells again, okay, starting with my elbows on the ground, all right, and push my arms all the way up. Palms are facing in. And I'm going to go into a dumbbell fly. Now, in the first movement we did a dumbbell press, and that was the chest, the triceps, and the shoulders. On this one, we're isolating more of the chest and the front of the shoulder, okay? Nice. This feels really nice. You want to make sure that your weight's not too heavy. Okay, you really don't want to hurt your shoulder. right? I'm 55 years old, and I tell you right now, once you hurt that shoulder, it just keeps coming back. So the best thing to do is to keep it strong and flexible, and then relax it down. Okay. Now, let's combine the movements. We started with the bridge, and we did, right after the bridge, a chest press. So we're going to combine those movements. Walk your feet in, okay? Deep breath in, and as you exhale, lift both the hips up and the weights, okay? Slow and controlled wins the race, okay? We're not looking for speed here. We're looking for quality of movement. This is such a great workout because you don't have to leave the ground. It's just so nice, right? I'm going to try 5 more. Good. Squeezing the glutes, squeezing the chest, and relax it down. Beautiful, everybody. Just relax for a second. You can put your weights on the ground if you want. You want to take a nice break in between movements. You don't want to be too tired that you make a mistake and hurt yourself, right? All right. Take the arms up. Now we're going to combine those clam shells. So watch me first. Arms out, legs out, outer thigh, chest, and the front of the shoulder. And I did 15 reps for the last one, so I'm going to go for 15. If that's comfortable for you, that's great. If not, go for 20, okay? Or go for 12, or 8, whatever works. Good. $13, $14, and $15. Beautiful. Drop it down, and then just drop your weights down, okay? So sticking with the theme of the core, I'm going to take my knees up, place them right over my hips, okay? Hands behind my head, and I'm just going to crunch in and release. Good. And every time I roll in, I'm not lifting, I'm rolling, okay? Just rolling in. Now, if it's too much, you don't have to use the lower body. You can just do a crunch and hold it here, okay? Or if you just want to do the lower body, you could just lift or roll like this. Okay, but if you're more of an intermediate to advanced person, you definitely want to do both the lower and upper body with this one. And release it. Beautiful. And just take it down. All right. Now for this next one, it's a dead bug. And I've got one. All right, I'll use these heavy ones. Good God. Arms are up, okay? Legs are up. Take a deep breath in as you exhale. Roll your hips so that your low back touches the ground. Pull your belly button into the spine, okay? Now if you have a band on, that's great. We're going to be working glute and hamstring. And with the dumbbells, we'll be doing a tricep press. So opposite leg and opposite arm. This is a great movement, but the coordination doesn't always come right away. And if you don't have weights or a band, that's fine, okay? Just do whatever. It's still a great workout for the core. I can feel my band slipping down. Yeah, and what happens when it slips is it's really skinny. I'm going to do probably about 10 more, okay? 10, 9, 8. How are you doing? Good? Everyone good at home? Good. And 1. Beautiful, everybody. Just drop it down. All right. Let's move that band back up again. All right, hands behind your head. I'm so excited. During COVID, let's start back with that crunch. I decided to get my yoga certification, my 200 hour, and I was never able to do it because I never had the time because I run my own business and I just couldn't make it on the weekends. But because of COVID, they've allowed us to do it on time. So I was able to do it like in 4 months, and I am so excited. So you guys are going to start seeing some yoga come up onto my channel. I can do restorative. I've got my chair, yin, and my 200. And I'm doing an Ayurvedic certification now too. So you're going to see a lot of fun stuff coming your way. Yeah, hang with me on my channel. Good. I'm going to do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Drop it down. Woo! Take a breath. Let's just do one more set. We're trying to do 2 sets of everything. We'll do one more set of that dead bug, okay? Tricep extension as well as a hip extension, okay? Opposite leg, opposite arm. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You feel this in the triceps, boy. 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh yeah, I'm feeling my abs too. 17. I'm going to 20. You with me? 18, 19, 20. Beautiful. Woo! Drop it down. All right. Take a stretch, hands over the head. Oh, that should feel really, really good. Okay. Now, I'm just going to take one of my heavier weights. All right. And I'm going to start with a tricep extension. Now, you can take 2 light weights and hold them separately and go like this. Or you can take 1 heavy weight and hold it horizontally. But start with your elbows over your shoulders. Remember, flatten that back out, walk the feet in, and then just drop it down and up. Tricep area is one of those areas women complain about all the time because we tend to accumulate more body fat back there. You know, it's funny because it's the back of the arm, so we really don't see it until we see it. And when we see it, well, it's already there. So, you know, this is a great way to strengthen that area, but it's not going to get rid of that body fat, okay? It will help you to see more of a sinewy arm, but remember, it's a combination of diet, strength training, and cardio that gets rid of body fat, okay? You can't out-exercise a bad diet, all right? Keep that in mind. Good, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Bring it all the way down. Just release those triceps because we did them on the dead bug too, so they might be a little tired. No, if you've got a band on, great. Okay. If you don't worry about it. I'm just going to put it, set it right up here. Okay. So this next one, okay, is a pull over. Now listen, if you've got a bad back or if you're a beginner, keep your legs right where they are. Okay, this is the beginner. Okay, but if you don't have a bad back and you want to kind of try this, okay, take it up, and as you go down, alternate the legs. That'll also get into the hamstring and the glute. The closer it gets to the ground, the more glute. Okay, before that, it's mostly hamstring. And if you're more of an advanced person, you're going to want to challenge yourself. Okay, but just play around with how far your legs go down. Because if you feel it in your back, you've gone too far, okay? So just play around with that. I'm going to do that 10 more. Three more. Oh, I love this one. This feels so good in the ab area. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Drop it down. Let's just do one more set of both of those. You guys doing okay? All right, I think I'm live. I thought I was just recording, but I think I'm live. So here we are. Awesome. Arms up. Okay. Drop it down. Extend. What's so nice about this is because we're on the floor, but we don't even need to use dumbbells if we don't have them. You can use a water bottle. I mean, really, you can. Okay, we hear this all the time, but it does make sense, okay? Don't hit yourself in the head like I just did. Pay attention to that dumbbell. A water bottle wouldn't feel as bad as a dumbbell, that's for sure. Woo! And I'm gonna relax it right there. I'm definitely feeling my triceps. Okay, and make sure you're drinking water, okay? I'm in Colorado. We just age so quickly out here because we're up in the altitude and we tend to be more dehydrated than being on the coast. I was in Florida before I moved back here. All right, focus. Am I going to just do a pullover for my back and my ab? Okay, or am I going to add a leg with it, which adds that hamstring and maybe a little bit of that glute? Good. Or do I feel like I'm strong enough to do both lower body and upper body? Nice and fluid, no bouncing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I love the way this feels. There's nothing better than feeling your ab. And what's interesting, 9, and then 10. I tell my clients this all the time. In the beginning, you don't feel your ab. You're not strong enough to feel your ab in the beginning. Okay, you're feeling everything else. When you get stronger, a couple weeks down the line, all of a sudden you're like, why am I just feeling this in my ab now? Because your ab's working. Okay? All right, awesome. Take this baby off. Take your hands over your head. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your hands around your body. Engage your core. Reach all the way up. If this bothers your back, you can always bend your knees all the way over the toes. Drop the elbows, drop the chin. Hold it right here. Yes. Give that low back permission to just open up. Feel the spine open up. And listen, if your knees are bent, it just your body's saying, hey, my hamstrings are still tight. All right, give me a little time. Then roll it all the way up. Get the hair out of face. Fingertips facing in. Deep breath in. Exhale up. Now if you need to bend your knees and drop your feet, you can do that also. Feel that chest open up. Hold it. Nice. Roll down. Feet come in. Soles of the feet together and face you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Come all the way over. And roll it up. That was an awesome workout. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day. And if you liked my class,